Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Frostring Fridays. Today we're going to focus on a deck called Dragonheart, and I don't remember the exact origin. I'm guessing I either found it on the forums or in TCG Browser, and it's pretty fun. It lets you play a lot of the dragons, and it kind of cheats some dragons into play. So we're going to give a deck tech here, and I will leave the timestamp. But before I start the deck tech, please subscribe to the channel, click that bell icon, give us a like on the thumbs up button, and leave us a comment. Those things all help me out a lot, and I appreciate it. All right, on to the deck tech. So Chamberlain Agustus is our champion, and he has a basic Blood Shard, Diamond Threshold, 5 charges, target troop you control gets Rebirth, which is helpful because there's going to be some trickery we're doing with Death Cry. So Rebirth lets you get that Death Cry twice. So Blood Ice, 2 copies of that, along with 2 of the Diamond Ice. So you've got 2, and the deck only contains Blood and Diamond, and ultimately you need to have 2 of each. So you want to have double Threshold, double Diamond, double Blood. Eventually, well, actually triple. You actually need triple of those. I don't know why I'm saying double. You need triple of those. I'm thinking of another deck I played recently. So definitely got to be conscious of those. Blood Shards, 6 of those. Play set of Brewed Ambrosia to help us get those triples. 6 Diamond Shards, 4 Wells of Retribution. You can substitute Shard of Retribution or Root of Retribution if you don't have those. So Duskwing Shepherd is a 2-drop. Flight, sacrifice this, gain a threshold of your choice. So this can help you get that triple, but also we like things in this deck that can be sacrificed because there is a very cool card called Soul of the Dragon. We've also got Lifebound going on in this deck, so sacrificing is desirable. Fertile Engorger, we have 3 of those, 3 of the Duskwing Shepherds. Fertile Engorger, we have 4 of those, and it's a PvE only card, and we are rocking some equipment here. At the start of your turn, choose 1 at random, add 2 fertility counters to this, sacrifice this, summon a Battlehopper for each fertility counter on this, or add a fertility counter. But with the equipment, we're actually going to summon a Killblade of the Milky Eye, which is a 1/1 Shinhair with lethal. So this can just keep going up and up, 3, 4, and then it sacks itself again, sacrifice, right? We want sacrifice, and produces 4 lethal 1/1s when it goes away. And if we give it Rebirth with Chamberlain Agustus, it continues to count up because the counters do stay on it when it sacks itself. So very good. Hopeheart Unicorn, another sacrificial lamb here. We can sacrifice the troops you control, get invincible this turn, or we can spend 1 and discard it to give our troops invincible this turn, which is useful. Then we come to, and there's double, notice there's double thresholds on that. Lovebound, it's a PvE only card, so please note that. I don't think, yeah, we are using the equipment here, we're using the helmet. 2 target troops you control get Lifebound. And they also get +1/+1. So Lifebound is great because it means that as long as 1 troop with Lifebound is still in play, at the start of your turn, any troop in the crypt with Lifebound is going to come back into play. So it's very, very useful. And again, with the sacrificing that we're doing, you put Lifebound on Fertile Engorger, and then you have another troop in play with Lifebound, or even Duskwing Shepherd, and the sacrifice happens, then the next turn those troops are going to come back. So very, very good. Replipopper 4000. It's here because it sacrifices itself if it deals damage to a champion. So this gets 2 random boons. When this deals combat damage to an opposing champion, sacrifice this and summon 2 Replipopper 4000. Now, if you do the next card on it, give it that Death Cry ability, it can just, benefit you from the Death Cry. By just attacking it and dying to a larger troop. So a number of uses there. So our next card is a PvE only card called Soul of the Dragon. Target troop you control gets +2/+2, flight and Deathcry. Put a random dragon from your deck into play. Now we've got both pieces of equipment here. So you get +3/+3 instead of +2. And you get, while you have 10 or more dragons in your deck, this has cost -4 in all zones. So if this is in your opening hand, it's going to pretty much cost 0. And quite frequently, early turns, it'll be 0. And you just got to hope you get to play it before it goes up in price, but there's a chance you will. Next, and of course we had a play set of those, and only 3 of our Replipopper and 3 of our Lovebound. Syyn, Etherdrake, Nomade, 3 of these. So it's got flight, and when it attacks, void the top card of your deck, create a copy of each card voided by it, and you can put them in your hand and then play them for free. Very, very, very helpful. Tiaanost requires triple diamond. It's also a dragon, like Syyn. So, as we said with Soul of the Dragon, we need to have 10 of those in our deck. When Tiaanost deals damage to an opposing champion, void target opposing card, and each opposing card with the same name in all zones. So, love that. Love being able to void some nuisance on the other side there. Tome of Uruunaz. Deploy, search your deck for a blood dragon and put it into your hand. So, either one of the Uruunaz is available for that. Each opposing champion discards a card. Dragons in your hand get cost -1. Now notice it says it costs 4. Well, we have an equipment on it that makes it cost only 2 to do that power. So sometimes you can do it multiple times a turn, causing discards, which is nice. Yeah. And then we have Uruunaz the Merciless. We've got 3 copies of that, one of which is the alternate art animated version, which looks awesome. And flight, at the end of your turn, revert up to 1 target troop in a crypt and put it into play under your control. It gets life drain. You lose health equal to that troop's cost. So you have to be careful losing too much health, but you also gain health from the life drain that you're going to put on it. This is the same card, just alternate art. And then we have the original Uruunaz for 3 copies. Notice all the Uruunaz have triple blood threshold, so that's why we need triple with Tiaanost. We need triple of both. Alright, so Uruunaz, deploy. You may put target troop from an opposing crypt into play under your control, and then when Uruunaz deals damage to an opposing champion, you may put target troop from an opposing crypt into play under your control. So it's very good repeatable ability. It's not as good on the attack and defense as the other Uruunaz, but it is good. Now, looking at the total number of cards in your deck, there's 6 that need triple blood and only 3 that need triple diamond. So when you're caught between the 2, you might want to go triple blood. Now you also, it says search your deck for a blood dragon, right? So this is also going to enable these. So you're more likely going to have this than you're going to have Tiaanost or maybe Syyn, but they do show up. They do help. This card costs 0 sometimes, and they're all great fun to play. So I definitely encourage you to try it out. I'd love to see a variant that includes maybe some of the Sapphire Dragons and maybe some other things, or Demark or something. If you guys come up with anything like that, let me know in the comments. Leave your deck list so I can give it a try before the game shuts down. Alright, so one final time on this equipment. Lovebound Barbut, or Barbut, I don't know how you say that. Barbut. On the head slot there, Dragonheart, which is where the deck gets its name. On the trinket slot, Dragon Soul, Battleplate on the chest slot, Kit Catchers on the glove slot, Boots of the Hopeheart Martyr on the feet slot, and Bookmark Blade on the weapon slot. So every slot is filled here with a piece of equipment. Alright guys, that's the deck, and now on to the matches. Okay guys, we're skipping tier 1, going straight into tier 2. This is our champions. Put it on there twice for good measure. I love that he died so quickly. I would have liked to attack with him once, though. Brutal. Brutal, as the lazy peon likes to say on this channel. Brutal. Got lucky there. Not that it needs rebirth, but alright, Shillelagh Bully. I'm gonna try this. Here's our opposing champion. Our little Fertile Engorger just is ready to burst every turn here. Might take advantage of that soon. Let's go ahead and do this. So now we have Tiaanost resources, or thresholds. Tip it, pal. What? Oh, he sacked it. Crazy. Another Tiaanost. I'll go ahead and sack this just to make sure we get triple both, and then I won't do that again because we don't need anything beyond triple. By the way, here's our appropriate sleeve. Resource screwed here. Need to draw some resources. Well, we're taking him down. He's down to 11, so. Is this the beauty of Lifebound? Is you can just block anything, it'll come back. So next turn we will be able to play our Tiaanost. No, I guess we won't be able to. Shoot, I should have blocked that because I had a copy. Dummy. Copy. Oh wow, we lost one. If I had blocked, we might have lasted one more turn at least. Probably kept a bad hand there, but that's alright. We're just having fun. There's only so many guaranteed get to the end decks. Interesting. We'll try it. said, they like to just keep dying here. Pretty powerful, that. Could have given this guy a rebirth, but... interesting. So cool. Look at that. That's not good. Don't want to. We have 2 cents, so we'll put down 1. Dead. Dead. Construct, form, and elite. Interesting hands we get. Okay, this is good. And we're going to be drawing extra cards because of this. Here's what this guy does. If you don't know. Alright, so let's hope we get blood. Nope. Goodness. So obviously that combo is the best. Anytime you can get Soul of the Dragon and a Fertile Engorger in your opening hand, you're golden. Just drawing mad cards. Play Tiaanost for free. That's amazing. Thank you, Syyn. Gaining health over there and drawing 2 cards. Lucky bastard. I personally believe that the Hogarth's sudden surprising twist should never happen on an elite or a boss, but that's me. Dead. Killing him. That thing, when he does like, I'm gonna change, you remove to defeat, or like something before you fight the boss, those things are cool. But when he does that random surprise thing, it should never be on an elite or a boss, because it's already a biatch to battle battle an elite. I mean, unless you just want to play one of 5 decks all the time. But as we know, this game is going away, so... enemy. Probably should have mulliganed, but we will not do that. Need to, I can sack this to get the third one needed for him here. Just prophesying all over the place. Put rebirth on that, put this on that. Attack, and then sack it. Let's do it again. Get rid of those cards. I put the wrong one. Bringing these back is super valuable too. and cheap. Oh, extra turn, look at you. For good measure, we're doing these things. Wrecked. Completely wrecked. This guy's a bit obnoxious with his... You have to have Gladiator to enter play ready. We're gonna go first here. This is our enemy. Try this hand, not sure about it. Sad thing is, when he dies, it creates however many of those lethal guys. It's gonna be, those lethal guys are gonna come in exhausted. One measly diamond shard. No need to attack. Let's see, do we have... Yeah, this will get us to 3 at least. And then we can use this to get to 4 if we need to. Just in case we don't draw into a third. I was kind of hoping we would get a resource there, but it was not meant to be. Resource, 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 come on. Oh my god. We left 2 just in case he had one with speed. Or removed 1. Resource. Oh my god, guys. It's annoying. It's the one thing I hate about these games. Need that mechanic we talked about Mythgard has, where you can make anything into a resource. Because we're at 13 because of this. We would have easily been able to block that repeatedly. And of course it's a resource we can't even play. Ay, ay, ay. Yep, we've lost this one, guys. I don't like that that champion, because it's just kind of unfair that he can bring everything out ready and we can't. But whatever. Whatever, we've had 1 defeat wiped. Perfect. Here's our enemy. You don't like that guy? Got a good boon on him. A couple of boons, actually. Get rid of that. Don't let the death cry effects automatically pop in. Which one is the one that summons Is it any of these? No. We'll just put on one of these guys then. Why double block there? I guess because of Crush. Seaweed Behemoth. Not getting a good hand here. Still not a good hand, but we can't just keep going. Here's our enemy. As much as I'd like to ask for a resource here, I'm going to have to ask for something other than a resource because I need something to put these on. And we can't attack with this. Well, we could, and then sack it. That's what we'll do. Doesn't have the abilities anymore because I think it reverts it. Yeah, revert up to 1, yeah. Dead. Well, that crummy hand turned good, but I had to avoid my instinct to go for the resources, so with those ices. Alright, so this guy's gonna transform a random action in our hands, so we have to be a little careful here. Okay, we have no actions in our hand, which is nice. Oh no. He doesn't transform it when you play it, copy it. So, should we... Tempted to replace hand and try to get an action. That's probably a mistake. Nope, now we got one. Got no mana, but... or resources. Okay, now we know we'll at least have both colors. Perfect. Ask for a resource this time. Nice. So now we have the full resources we need. And Lovebound these two. It's great having, or Lifebound. It's great having Lifebound on this guy because that means when he pops, he'll come back. As long as we still have a Lifebound in play. Of course. On an elite, no less. Ay, ay, ay. Well, that might actually help us. See if we can get the deploy effect at least. They're gonna go away because he's copied his stupid extinction, but how to get something we could play, maybe get in. If he gets speed, we might be alright. Ay, of course. Quite nice. Nice for him. play effect's pretty cool. Just never ends. Let's give this flight. Yeah, it's not likely to die, but... I love the Mind Snatch Raven's ability. Even though we pretty much got it in the bag here now. What do we take? Let's take one of these. Then we'll get multiple cards of his. No reason to pop that right now. Just in case. Well, I don't know why I say just in case. He has nothing in his hand. Yep. Alrighty. One of my least favorite ones to battle. Because he's so unpredictable. Princess Corey. Okay. Anything you can sack plus Soul of the Dragon is a good hand. Or that would suck itself, of course. Nice, I'm glad he played that now. Before we got stuff down that we wanted. Unfortunately, we got a double, but that's alright. Could have attacked it the first, all that good stuff, but nice. Was hoping we hit that, because then we can use this. Yeah, let's go with the other ones since we have a Merciless already out. It's nice that they can both be played. We could hold black for blockers, but we're gonna get life out of this. And we don't want, well, no, we don't want another of the same card. Could have given that to him, I guess. Oh, don't want that. It'll replace our hand. We do not want that. It might be good to do it to him, but not us. Four random cards. No. Costing myself health though every time I do that. Just in case. Alright, all of our defeats are gone, so we might actually get all the way to the end of this, guys. risky. So we have all of our colors. It's gonna be a slow hand, but here's our enemy. Oh, nice. Okay, so we'll go. Actually, I should have played the ice first. Oh well. Not what we needed. Since he'll always be around, it's not a bad idea to get Lifebound to these. I mean, because there's nothing that's going to take him out. Unless we somehow get a destruction to ourselves here. It's kind of a waste to put Rebirth on the Lifebound. Need to get a flyer or something. Okay, this one has Rebirth, so we will... So weird playing against this champion. Nice, got rid of one of the flyers. But it came right back. Lovely. It's gonna poke us to death if we don't get either another resource here. Oh god. finally a flyer. I'm not going to attack because I don't want these things to die and then put this back in my hand. Stupid replicatability that it has. Oh, what the hell. Okay, what's the point of that? It just replicates itself. No attacks. Finally, for the love of God. Again, not gonna attack. Don't want this guy to die. We'll attack with this next turn. So many of these guys. We didn't attack with these so that they can continue to block here. Are we frozen here? So we had to pull the plug on the internet to force a reconnect because it just stayed frozen. This isn't the first time this particular champion has caused a freeze. I'm beginning to think it's something to do with Time Step Magistrate, probably his constant copying and stuff. Wow. That Lifebound on that thing is just fun. So finally I can naturally play this guy. Alright, Time Step Magistrate has been defeated, guys. It's a fun deck. It's cool to get to play all these dragons. Lightning Skyhunter Elite. And we're going into this last section with 3 defeats. So if we beat her, then, or I think that's a her, then we should get to at least play each of the bosses unless we defeat... Well, we could lose to one of those and have to play... No, because it'll move on. It moves on anyway, yeah. So we should... If we defeat her, we'll be able to at least play against all the final bosses, which will be nice. Been a while since we had one that did that. No blood there. Goodness. Alright, try this. Here's our enemy. And a might makes right. Eey. Again, I don't think Hopeheart should be able to do nonsense like that when it's an elite. So we'll get our triple diamond right off the bat. Perfect. Could not ask for better on that front. We'll just take Sapphire just in case. You never know, guys. I'm gonna do this just to get the tome down. And then we have a Merciless in our hands, so let's take a regular Uruunaz. Could have got rid of one of those, but it's okay. Played this, but these guys are negative. Makes him discard. Reduces the cost. Give this rebirth, but that's no good. Well, since you're not going to let us cast any cards, we'll just have to cast a crap ton of dragons next turn. We got rebirth, buddy. Doesn't do any good to exhaust them right now, so we'll do that later. I'm going to select none just because, well, let's see. Yeah, because we're low on health, kind of. Lower than we'd like to be. We're tied with the boss, but... It's only 2 health, so we'll go ahead and do that with... Well, he's going to revert, so let's take... Get to face at least all the bosses once. Okay, good old Lumagoth. Very good. And we do need to get blood or diamond to be able to rock this, but hopefully. We'll go resource here and get a well or some diamond love here. Oh. And now this costs way more. We must have drawn too many dragons. Could happen. And we got some diamond love. Alright, but... Unfortunately we didn't play that just yet. We really need this as much as I would have liked to take. This is eventually going to pop, so we'll put this on here. Does not want to pop, does it? Put rebirth. Now we're talking. He doesn't have any spells, so we'll just block it. Brave little Candlekin there. We already have all of these, but we'll take another backup. And we can reduce the cost of them. I'm actually going to go ahead and kill this. I could have killed this to create another dragon, but she has so many. Yeah, she was up to 7 or 8 or something. Ended up at 9, yeah. So we can definitely use more of those. Alright, let's do this. Further decrease the cost. I think that one. Why pump that thing is to create another body. Just gonna attack. This is the end here. I don't know if I showed the champion there. Sorry, guys. Burly Botanist Elite. He screws with artifacts, so Syyn might get screwed over, and our tome. I don't know, maybe I'm thinking of another guy. No blood. Oh, we're gonna have to make this work, guys. But even if we lose, we get to go on against the final battle here. Well, considering our hand is all diamond, we're gonna go with that. Just hit us with your dreadlings. Yeah, this guy's obnoxious. Nice, lethal first strike. We'll take it. No attacks. These dreadlings are just annoying. Why not just play your whole deck, buddy? Whittle us down with these damn dreadlings. Pretty much doesn't matter. I think we're going to lose here. Because 2 dreadlings. How many does this summon? None. None. And this summons... Okay, so... Okay, so we might be okay. We don't have life drain on any of these guys, unfortunately. We gotta hold back, because we're gonna get dreadlings. Jeez, how does it... I must be missing something. Where are they doubling? Tripling? Maybe, oh, maybe it's... I didn't see... Yeah, I looked at every troop and there was only... Oh, each opposing artifact and constant, that's why. Yep. Well, guys. Gotta love it. There's a reason I hate Burly on this. I knew there was something with artifacts with him. Actually, you know what? First strike, or Swift Strike and Lethal is so nice. Such a great combination. Do not like Barely Botanist, because I like to play artifacts. Alright, well we got 2 chances to beat Uzume. So let's see what we can do. This is probably our longest Fostering Friday video ever, especially since we had to pause for the game crash there. It was too much to ask for a good starting hand here. None of these are good. We're just gonna have to do our best. And we're not gonna ask for a resource, sorry. Uruunaz, you're gonna have to wait. We can just get the soul of the dragon, no? I love that this has life drain. We might actually be able to eke out a win here. Or not. We're at 5. We just need to be at 6 for Tiaanost, but we don't have... I'm gonna again go non-resource, sorry. I'll let that go through. We were hoping that's all he'd attack with. do it this way. We lost. One more try. It's rough. We didn't get any really good opening hands, and she just exponentially produces rabbits. She breeds like a rabbit. Tempted to try it. I'm gonna try it. I might regret it, but... Was hoping to get blood there so we could get the Fertile Engorger down, but as usual our luck is not on our side. Already taking a brutal amount of damage. Look at that. They're just... Yeah, we're not going to win this, guys. But that's alright. You got to see the cards played. You got to see the deck. Yeah. Couldn't even get our Engorger to pop. Yeah, that Syyn really helps us. Keeps wanting to give us these two. Yeah, she killed us even faster this time. That's crazy. Yeah, I love that the devs thought that these were reasonable. For like 5 decks, they're reasonable, but whatever. Let's look at the rewards. Let me know in-game mail or in a comment on YouTube if you need any of these cards or equipments, because I have playsets of everything and I don't need anything. I just earned first come first serve, so first comment I see with the person's in-game name and the request, they'll get it. And I will respond claimed or whatever so that you guys know. Alright, please subscribe to the channel, click that bell icon, click the like button, leave us a comment. All those things help out a lot and I really appreciate it. And until next time guys, happy hexing.